I'm gonna go back. It's the last day of the estate sale where I got a bunch of the amazing Native American pieces and some beautiful gemstone sterling, and I'm gonna see if they'll make a deal on some stuff. I'll check and see if that lapis ring is still there. A lot of people wrote me about it. I can't resell it, I don't think, at what it was priced at 200. I don't know. It is a cool ring. I feel like I would have to keep it, and unless somebody, you know, wrote and said, yes, I want to pay a premium for that, I'm not sure I want to put that much money into it. I'm gonna go check it out and see if it's still there, because it was price of your piece, and see if maybe they would work a deal on that ring, since I'm going out there to grocery shop anyway. Okay, I hope everyone's having a happy Saturday. Bye. All this is still here.
I know.
I'm pretty happy,
Well,
actually.
there was a lot of them, but
I know, but even this much. Can I grab this pendant?
Yeah.
Okay, don't
All
chop.
the people are gonna start coming today
To try to get the
get the
discount.
remnants. Yeah.
The remnants. How was you went to the Canyon Road for Halloween?
Yeah, it was really cute.
Good. Did you find any candy? The kids might have eaten it all.
Let me know if I can start a bag for anybody.
I don't even need
Should I
it.
buy any jewelry? What's your name? Jamie? Oh, hi,
Look
Jamie.
at that ring. See it? It's the yellow one.
This is cool, but I had trouble selling this last time. Not trouble, but it goes fast.
Mom.
Oh no, I'm sorry. The like arc glass
Oh,
there.
that's
Sorry about that. Yeah.
It doesn't have a bowl.
It's pretty cool as a slide.
So it needs a chandelier. Yeah, no,
that's what I'm
asking.
Yeah, that's the price.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Coming back for everything we talked about that I didn't get before.
Oh, yeah, you look different. I didn't notice you with your dress and all that. Yeah, you bought a walk.
I'll take that too.
Okay.
Do you want that?
Wish I knew more about concho belts to know if that's a good deal. Oh, those bear paw buttons. Looks good on that.
It's Tracy.
Sure. Went through a lot of this already. I like that clasp.
Pretty dress. I love that mustard color.
Thank you, Amazon. I get it in every color.
In every color.
Yeah.
You have it in every color?
Well, I have it in like burnt orange and a few, yeah, navy.
So you can wear that color. I can't.
Oh,
It looks really pretty on
I
you.
can wear mustard and burnt orange. But
Yeah.
I can't wear reds or yellows.
Usually if you can wear one warm, you learn after a while.
They did.
So
What is this?
it's fun. These are all fun. 25% off.
Oh, I see.
It's a good clasp. This is long.
And this one as well?
No, I don't think that was mine.
Alright. No, it was attached.
Oh,
to
I'm
it.
sorry. Yeah. Good catch. No. Looking at this closer, this looks better than I thought, this Jasper.
Oh shit, yeah.
'Cause that's a stone, I think. I'm gonna take that one. Those two. We'll get this one, which I was gonna pass on. People like that. And I like that clasp. But I don't know that anyone wants that coloring. This is a fine thing. What? Yeah.
Sponsored by Chew.
Signed. Jeez. Hey everybody. So I went back to the initial estate sale I posted this week because I was gonna see if she would make a deal with me on what was left. I went first thing because I didn't want to miss anything, and so she just said, you know, it's 25% off. Whether it's fine jewelry, which is the sterling, or what they were considering costume. But I'm so glad I went back because I think I found a lot of things, including this incredible Chinese. Look at this box, you guys. I thought it would be fun to put everything in here, but this is like a valuable wooden chest. I may consider selling that if someone's interested, but it's a really useful thing to have. This is a leather, it's Bear Burke. And my son found this, it's a travel case. And these retail for $135 at Macy's right now. Very tiny bit of damage in the corner, not really noticeable. But whoever buys the most of the next auction is gonna have their treasures packed in this, and this will be a free gift for me. So I think that's pretty cool. It's got really nice compartments here. This comes out. I think it's beautiful. All right, let's go through the pieces. Full transparency, here's what I'm keeping. I'm keeping the amber ring because, sorry about my finger. I'm keeping the amber ring because I have a piece from Dawn at Hudson Vintage, which I paid a lot for, this necklace, and it matches the amber perfectly. And this is a small size, this is about a 6, and a lot of my subs don't like that size. You know, I paid $20 for this ring, I got a good deal on it, and so I don't need to resell it, and I'd like to have that set together. So sorry, but I will be keeping that. And then I did a poll. If the results change today and people are adamant they want me to sell this, I will sell this. But people seem to be gravitating to this piece, that they would rather I sell this. These are my 2 favorite pieces, and my birthday is this month. And my husband said, what do you want for your birthday? Don't worry, guys, he never buys me jewelry. And I said, I'm gonna ask the subscribers which they want me to sell, and then you can gift me whatever's left. So it's looking like this shadow box piece. This is a size 9. I just put it on the mandrel. It's signed. I looked them up. You'll have to forgive me. It's a couple. It's like Irene and someone Navajo. I have the hallmark. So I went back for this because actually Deb at Per was like, you should have gotten that lapis ring. And I'm like, it was so expensive. She's like, I've never seen one that big. I would have gotten it. So I did. And I still put a pretty penny into it, so it's not going to be cheap. Start price on this will be $195. And I don't care if it doesn't sell, I shall keep it. But you can't find a comp on it. I've been looking all morning. So that's a treasure. This is diacrylic glass slide. Sterling, and it's signed by the artist on the back. Thought that would look amazing on a torque, and it would match the glass ring that I got that I showed yesterday. I think I'm gonna have this made into a little charm or pendant because it is nice carved spiny in sterling, but it's a broken belt tip. But for 15 bucks I bought it. But if anyone's super interested in that, you know, I'll make a deal with you if you want to email me. The necklaces were exciting today. I don't know, you just miss a lot and you think you got everything and you miss stuff. So let's start with this incredible piece of art. Wait till I show you the back on this. So this is artist made. It's signed by the artist whose name is Catherine. Gorgeous sterling clasp. And I'll just put it on the bust. Sorry about that. I have that Jasper piece on because I want to show you something, but it's signed on the side, Catherine, and I can't make out her last name, but she had 2 of these signed pieces. This one was from 1980, the other one was from 1983. I preferred this one to the other, but it's beautiful, like inlay work. I think that's just some kind of stone. It's not really testing, it could be stone or glass, with stripes of sterling around. Pretty incredible. So that's just something I've never seen before. I had to have that. Don't know how I missed it. I don't know that it was in the sterling case before. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that footage. The next necklace was something they overlooked, and I want to be really careful because I really like these people and I think they're really talented and good, but there's always going to be a few things that they don't catch, and so I don't want to act like I'm doing a gotcha whatsoever. So this is super cool. I have to test these and see if they're sterling now because of the clasp. These may be Navajo pearls mixed with, that looks like Lapis, guys, and I don't know what that is. But this is a for sure thing. That's a piece of Lapis. Let me see if these test as amethyst. That'll give us some clues. One sec. I'll work this out. I had it perfect before and I kind of got it warped a little. There we go. So these are testing as amethyst. That is Lapis, but the tails are always in the clasp, you guys. Not only does it have a safety at the top here, but it's marked 925. So this is not costume. These are actually testing as either amethyst or quartz. This is amethyst here. This is Lapis. This is Lapis. These are probably some kind of Navajo pearl. Beads, definitely they've been soldered together. I can see the solder seam. This is a really fine piece of jewelry and it was in the costume. So I don't know if I paid 25% off of 15 or 25, but this is a really high-end piece. And that was a score. This bracelet, I got it because again, the construction was beautiful, buttery sterling with that safety clasp. And I really like this design. And I tried it on and I felt it would fit a lot of wrists. So that is actually the only bracelet that I picked up today, but I really, really like that one as a stacking piece or standing alone. Another demonstration in clasp importance. I missed this. You probably saw me miss it on the first video. I knew it was Jasper, but I thought, and Jasper's kind of common, I'm putting it down. These are wood hand-painted beads in Jasper. This tested. But what I missed was the clasp. I should have looked at it more closely. It is marked right there. And we've got smoky quartz faceted there and smoky quartz faceted there. 925, beautiful clasp. So this is a lot more valuable than I initially thought. And I shouldn't have passed over it, but at least I came back to correct myself. So that is a gorgeous, gorgeous made piece. And really special clasp. All my days have I seen something like this. Look at all this sterling chain work. But this is actually detachable if you want to put something else on, but it's a sterling, I should clean it up a bit, but I do like that look. It's a sterling encased old coin. And I tested this, it's bright red. It's not a ruby and it's not testing as a garnet. It's actually testing as red topaz. So that'll be on there, but it is removable if you just wanted the chain. It's a lobster clasp and just a stunning piece of artwork. Just pearls. These are little baroques. Each one is different and it looks to be on a costume toggle. So just a nice piece, but definitely real pearls. Each one has a lot of luster and is different. Also these coin pearls. I examined them. They have different colorations and I scratched them on my teeth and I believe them to be real. I'm going to test that bead real quick. It is looks like a costume magnetic clasp, but I'm going to test the bead. Hoping this would still be here and it was. This is hematite in between and opalite glass or opaline glass. And I did some research on this other piece and it's actually pretty valuable. And so when I saw it in the background, I was like, I hope the other one's there. And I thought it wasn't. And then my son was like, this one's cool. And I'm like, yes, that's the one I wanted, bud. So I'm really glad I got a chance to get this one. I actually think they look beautiful together. But you can charge opalite glass or opaline glass. So I'm gonna get a charger plate for this set. I think that would be amazing. I got this one because it was clearly stone to me. And I don't know what kind of stone it's testing. But if it were butterscotch amber, I don't think it would test. So it's just a pretty, sweet addition to something in a nice stone piece. All right, I did get another bracelet. I had to get this Thunderbird. Love these. Nice, huge sterling one. Even if you took this off and did something with this, that would be worth the price of this one. Big nuggets of turquoise all around it. It's got the New Mexico flag. This is obviously a sterling charm bracelet she got back in the day, and a wagon wheel that says New Mexico. Just a really great piece. It is missing one charm, but that can just be removed. I don't think it detracts from the value of this piece. This clasp kept speaking to me, so I kept revisiting it. I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a sterling or vermeil lobster, but for the price, I had to go for it. I tested this. They're shooting up these green gemstones into like tourmaline. Not sure exactly what that is, but I thought it'd be sweet for Christmas. I passed on this one, but I decided if I went back and it was there, I was gonna get it. And it is nice, beautifully faceted. I like this look. Rose quartz, tested on the Presidium. It's gonna be an over the head piece because there's no way to undo the clasp, but you know, for what I paid for it, I think it's a very elegant, beautiful thing with good energy. So this one up because I thought the clasp was nice. That looks like an artist-made sterling push pin clasp to me, but I could be wrong. So that's why I picked this one up, because I just thought it was nice and well made. Thing on this had little turquoise beads, and it has little like sort of stamping on those. I think that's probably sterling beads. I think this is probably a sterling shepherd's hook, but that's just a guess. But I thought that would look really nice layered with something else, like this one together, which is turquoise beads. I don't know that that is a sterling clasp. That doesn't look sterling to me, but I thought these two together would be pretty nice. One I suspected had a sterling clasp on it, a lobster, but I'm not sure. And it does have that sort of, you'd have to cut that little tag there. It was definitely someone's art project, but the beads are each so cool that for 25% off of $15, that's a good get. I'm gonna test this for stone. These are all glass, but look at each one is different. I mean, really incredible. I don't think one of these is the same. Those are same in pattern, but not color. So is that oh, that's an eye. How cool is that one? So yeah, I just liked this one. Clasp, I took out a loop and I had him take out a loop because I think it's marked 925, but we couldn't be 100% sure. But the stones are testing, these stones are testing as agate, which is not a surprise. And these are like frosted fall leaves. And I just thought that was a stunner. So I picked that one up. It's a nice, nice clasp on it. Super simple leather cord with possibly sterling beads, but I'm probably not gonna take the time to test that. But that is turquoise, 3 chunks of turquoise, and looks like a sterling shepherd's hook. Again, in the costume area, and I think it's an authentic, handmade, cool piece. Encountering a lot of druzy lately. This is just some kind of man-made thing. This is testing. It's testing in that chrysoprase area, green amethyst, but a lot of sterling. Huge bale would look amazing on a torque, and I loved that one. Vine, it looks like that root beer glass. It looks like sterling silver. They were selling it as sterling silver with an old closure there. Nice C-clasp and a bale, so it can go on a chain. I just loved her.